All right, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want a good, clean fight, obey my commands at all times. I want good, sports, ladylike conduct, okay? Shake hands, good luck.
2-minute rounds, not 3-minute rounds in this bout for the women. 2-minute rounds instead, and for the first time ever, they say, these women will be using 8-ounce gloves. And that'll make the punches sting a little bit harder than has been the case for women boxers before. Riker's trainer, Freddie Roach, who in his long lightweight career once had a decision loss to Hector Camacho, says that his fighter, Lucia Riker, is miles ahead of any other woman boxer in terms of technique.
I think that Joe Cortez had the best statement of the night when he hesitated and said ladylike.
Yeah, Joe was working to get the language right, wasn't he?
He should be congratulated.
Hard right hand to the face and a left hand to the rib cage by Riker. Deschamps indicating early on that she wants to give as good as she gets. She's come out and tried to be aggressive, but Riker dominating the action so far with her lengthy left jab and body punching when she gets in close.
And Riker started off probably on the wrong, could be the wrong foot, because she had a lot of knockouts. And when you start off with knockouts, it's hard to get generated and get some skills going.
And she's had to make the transformation.
I'm sorry.
You're talking about
Deschamps.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She's a puncher and she knows it, so she hasn't been able to really get a good left jab or anything going. But Riker is skillful.
Andrea Deschamps in the white top and the light blue trunks with thick trim, and Lucia Riker in the black. Riker, born and raised in the Netherlands, but lives and trains in L.A. In the gym, George Foreman, Lucia Riker has sparred with both Ruelas brothers, Gabe and Rafael, and with Shane Mosley. That's good company.
She's very skillful, but sometimes you got to be careful bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Break out clean. Come on, what's the hand behind the head? Let's go.
When you're in there with a puncher, they don't even notice your skills are better than theirs. They're just trying to land one shot on you, so you got to be a little careful. And Deschamps can punch.
Deschamps is the product of tough woman contests in her section of rural Ohio.
Suck it up. Give me a deep breath. Again. Good round.
Good round.
Work your stick more. Don't reach with the right hand. Okay? You got strung out with the right hand. She countered with the left hand on top.
Yeah.
Okay. Double your jab, slide inside. When you get inside, work your 8. Okay?
All right.
Work your 8. Suck it up deep.
No, it's not the side. Now, she's kind of wild out there. Let's keep those hands up high, right? Okay. Now let's go. Good speed out there. We go behind the double jab. Put the right hand down to the shoulder, and the shoulder places in the body, and come back your left hook hard up top. Okay. There you go. Deep breath.
The sense of what went on in the corners is that Deschamps mentioned that
Get back.
Riker does have the reach and is sticking her, and they're looking for a way to neutralize that.
By CompuBox numbers in the first round, Riker landed 21 of 46 punches, close to 50%, and Deschamps only 5 of 43. So Deschamps was not able to get within punching range in round 1 against Lucia Riker's long, stiff jab. There's a right hand over the top that lands for Deschamps, but Riker with a left-hand counter inside. Incidentally, a couple of the nuances of women's boxing. They do wear protective chest gear. They wear protective cups, just as the men do. They have pre-fight pregnancy tests and careful medical examination before they get into the ring.
Seems like we should have a woman here talking along with us, don't you think? Pregnancy test and all that stuff. They do need a voice in boxing.
Well, eventually they're going to have one, George.
Unquestionably, now that you've seen women boxers, there's going to be a woman expert commentator coming down the road fairly soon.
Lucia Riker asked us that at our press meeting with her yesterday. When are they going to have one? Was she campaigning for a job?
Well, somebody passed her that note, Larry, asking her to ask that question. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
The question was prompted by one George Foreman, noteworthy egalitarian.
Yeah.
Boy, look at
Deschamps.
Deshawn has a good right hand, and if she's able to land that punch over and over, she's going to get a knockout.
She's pretty brave.
All right, bring out.
Deshawn keeps stepping into the jaws of the lion against Riker's good infighting game, and has now landed a couple of punches for her trouble in the second round.
Come on, I'll be holding.
Deshawn has this look of, I don't know what I'm doing, but believe me, she can hit.
Well, her face is already red from that jab of Lucia Riker's. She's turned southpaw now to try to neutralize it.
Time.
Okay, Lucia, let's get around again, okay? Now don't be pulling back straight on this girl, okay? She's swinging wild like that, and if you pull back straight, you're gonna be land right in there, no shots, okay? I want you to get off to the side. After your combinations, off to the side. You hear me? Yes. All right, girl. Now, you gotta step up that double jab and put that right hand in there good. The right hand of the body's working well for you, but I want you to come back with that left hook upstairs now, all right? Just put a little more pressure on this girl, all right? Back her up with the jab. Start backing her up with the jab. Don't let her come to you, okay? She's strong coming to you. I want you to back her up with the jab and use combinations. You hear me?
Seconds
All
up.
right?
Move to the right inside.
Freddie Roach is now Michael Moore's trainer.
A disciple of Eddie Futch, a believer in Eddie Futch's concentration on overall boxing technique.
Wow,
Hard
that
left hand by Deshawn, backed Riker up.
Riker's corner told her, well, don't go straight backwards, move off to the side.
Wanted to see the right hand to the body, followed up by left hooks upstairs. Riker has been able to land to the body, mostly missing upstairs except with the jab.
Good left hook by Riker this time.
Yeah, and you wonder if Deshawn is going to tire just a little bit. She was puffing hard at the end of that second round, George.
I'll tell you, if an Army sergeant harassed either one of these girls, they'd find themselves court-martialed on the spot.
Asleep, if nothing else.
Hard right hand. Deshawn still searching for ways to get inside against Riker, and she's managed it a couple of times, but paid a heavy price.
A body punch hurt Deshawn.
Deshawn in serious trouble as the result of the body punch. Doesn't seem to want to go down.
Seems like she has a stitch and just trying to regain her breathing ability and her composure.
Back to that southpaw stance. Hard right hand to the body. Deshawn in big trouble now, and Joe Cortez steps in with a good, quick stoppage in the fight.
You know, it's strange because there was a punch land, could have been below the belt or belt line, and we didn't have a woman here to tell us what could have been wrong.
She can flat out fight, guys. This is the start of a campaign for her to get Martin into the ring in what many people believe will be the biggest women's fight ever.
She's the first I've ever met, Larry.
She's
Come on, in all your years of covering the sport, how many Buddhists have you met?
Not a whole lot, but I've met some people with some strange belief systems, I'll tell you that. Not that Buddhism is one of them.
Well, helping me stay respectful, you know?
Well, the smile of victory for Lucia Riker.
Thank Dion Scores for my outfit. And thank Bob Barrett for being here.
Take a look at the body shot. That right there, right under the breast. And you could see Deshawn is in a distress immediately.
Okay, Lucia. She's right behind you.
Good body shot.
That's the kind of body shot that might crack a rib.
She's very strong. She used to be a bodybuilder and has appeared in building magazines.
Thanks, Joe.
And besides all that, I haven't seen many ring card girls that are better looking than her.
So Riker gets a little glory in all areas from Larry Merchant. I imagine she must be kind to children.